A picture and audio posted online Saturday purport to show that one of two Japanese hostages held by ISIS has been killed after a deadline for ransom passed. It also appears to relay the group's new demand for the other's freedom, a prisoner exchange. The static image, shown in a video file posted by a known ISIS supporter, shows surviving Japanese hostage Kenji Goto, alone, in handcuffs and dressed in orange, holding the photo of what appears to be beheaded compatriot Haruna Yukawa. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said Sunday that the video is highly credible. U.S. authorities said they had no reason to doubt its authenticity. Abe told Japanese broadcaster NHK that the killing was abominable and unforgivable, demanding the immediate release of Goto. NHK also reported comments from Yukawa's father. "I still don't want to believe it," Shoichi Yukawa said, his face not shown in the report. "If I can see him again, I'd like to hold him in my arms." Saturday's posting came 4 days after an ISIS video demanded that the Japanese government pay $200 million within 72 hours for the two hostages' release. In the video released Saturday, the voice of a person claiming to be Goto says in English that Abe is to blame for Yukawa's death. "You were given a deadline," he says. The voice then relates the apparent new demand from ISIS: the release of Saida al-Rashidi, a woman arrested in Jordan in 2005 on suspicion of trying to take part in an attack in which others killed dozens at Jordanian hotels. "They no longer want money, so you don't need to worry about funding terrorists," the voice says. "They are just demanding the release of their imprisoned sister Saida al-Rashidi." Jordan's King Abdullah II and Abe talked by phone on Saturday, according to Jordanian state news agency Petra. The news agency did not detail what the two discussed beyond saying they reviewed the latest developments in the Middle East. Condemnation from allies. President Barack Obama condemned the purported murder of Yukawa by ISIS. In a White House statement, the president expressed condolences to the people of Japan and said the United States will work with its ally to bring the perpetrators of these murders to justice and will continue to take decisive action to degrade and ultimately defeat ISIS. Britain's Prime Minister David Cameron said Japan was right not to bow to the terrorists' demand for ransom. Britain strongly supports the firm stance Prime Minister Abe and his government have taken, and we will continue to work with Japan and other partners around the world to promote peace and to build a safer, more secure future for our citizens, Cameron said in a statement. Secretary of State John Kerry said the U.S. is grieving with Yukawa's family. "America has known this pain and horror ourselves, and we stand with Japan not just in sadness, but in solidarity and strength," he said in a statement. The U.S. National Security Council has seen Saturday's post, and the intelligence community is working to confirm its authenticity, NSC Deputy Spokesman Patrick Ventrell said.